Hello, my name's Dave Glass, and a couple of years ago or so, David Wyatt and I did a Kickstarter for a bunch of Lloyd Hamilton comedies, and that seemed to go down pretty well. So we thought we'd do another one. Then it's taken a while because we've been mulling over a few ideas, but we kept coming back to this guy, Lupino Lane.
Joanna Lambeth walks. Oi!
Yeah, thanks. One of the screen's most extraordinary acrobatic clowns. He was a member of the famous Lupino family. He learnt his craft in the English music halls and pantomimes, and after making a few adequate British films, he went to America in the early 20s and made a few films for Fox, and then primarily for educational, where he made some really outstanding comedies, many of them featuring his brother Wallace. Now, if you're a bit of a film nerd like me, you'll know that a lot of the films from the educational studios got destroyed in their vault fire in '37, which means that a lot of Lupino's work is only available in fairly doopy-looking prints. Dupes of dupes of dupes, and when you're watching films in this sort of quality, it's a bit of a struggle to get the maximum entertainment value out of them, isn't it? We thought we'd get some of the rarer and better quality prints unearthed from the archives and collectors to put them out, okay? So, beginning of last year, we discovered that Dr. Film himself, Eric Grayson, was also thinking of doing a Lupino Kickstarter. So we agreed with Eric that he would do his Kickstarter first. But he then ran into some technical difficulties with some of his prints and stuff. So Eric graciously said to us, you go ahead and I'll do mine a bit later on. So there's going to be more Lupino to come, folks. Yeah, so in the meantime, what have we been up to? Well, there's this bloke called Serge Bromberg in Paris. Heard of him? He runs a lobster farm or something. Anyway, I contacted Serge and said,
Got any Lupino Lane, mate?
And he said,
Wee wee!
So after we got over the language barrier, and thankfully Serge speaks excellent English, he sent me a list. What a list! And we selected some films that are both rarely seen and also demonstrate the full range of Lupino Lane. So, to start with, a film that's so rare, even Steve Massa hasn't seen it. Fisticuffs. Now here's a little snatch from Serge's print. It's got French intertitles, which we're going to replace with American ones, but a lovely sharp print. Look at this. Then we've got an hilarious gender reversal comedy, Battling Sisters, which is actually around. You can sort of find it on a DVD here and there, but in this sort of average quality, and this is a film that begs to be seen in top quality to fully enjoy it. It's so good.
These are a few frame grabs from the print we'll be using.
Another film that's around, but in a shortened, one-reel cut-down, poor quality version, is Summer Saps, which is Lupino and his family trying to enjoy their rainy holiday. It's brilliant, and this is a full two-reel version, which wasn't known to exist. Look at the quality. And then there's a film that I'd always wanted to see complete for nearly my whole life. It's a film called Joyland. Now we've got the whole film in this quality. Oh. So we've got those four from Serge. Right, and now another one of our fraternity, a film collector by the name of Patrick Stanbury of Photoplay Productions. Well, he said, yeah, all right then, to my question, can we please use your gorgeous 35mm 4K restoration of Sword Points, please? And look at this. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? No, this is not the Sword Points we're going to be having. This is what Sword Points has looked like for fans up until now. And here's Patrick's print. Holy moly. Now, I know you've been counting, and you've probably made that 5 films by now. And yes, there's more. If you know what this logo means, you'll know what I'm about to say. The wonderful I Film Museum in Amsterdam are letting us use 2 of their Lupino Lane prints too. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting excited. Hello Sailor, 1927, an hilarious film that was shown at Pordenone just last year as a special event. And this film, Goodnight Nurse, from 1929, which both feature his brother Wallace Lupino very heavily. Now, these films include some of their best routines. I mean, the timing. Oh, so if you're a lover of unique comedy gags, these films are jam-packed with them. I thank you. And there's even one more very rare special Lupino Lane film that we can't mention at the moment, but it's another major archive supplying it, and we'll give you details as soon as we have the confirmation on that. All films will be gently and sensitively restored where necessary, and of course they'll have full musical accompaniment. We can already confirm that 2 of the films from Surge already have music recorded for them by the legend that is Neil Brand. And the other films will be accompanied by pianists of an equal standing. We'll announce the names as soon as we can. And the other thing we want to add is, because we think these films are so important to be seen in their full, sparkling, jewel-like quality, we're offering a choice of formats. We're going to do DVD and Blu-ray because we think they're worth it. So we're off and running with the Lupino Lane Kickstarter. With your help, we can climb the slope and reach our target, so make sure you jump on board and rise to the occasion. We think it'll be contagious, and people will jump at the chance of being able to hit the target. Just open your arms and your PayPal accounts and embrace this champion of comedians, Lupino Lane. Thank you for your time, and see you soon. Bye.